What have you got for me? Only a few dozen senators have access to those accounts. One of them must be an Imperial spy.
I now understand why your council tries to control your pleasure as well as your anger. Pleasure is a far more powerful motivator.
What makes pleasure more dangerous than other emotions?
Pleasure is the foundation of all desires. There is nothing that inspires so much anger as thwarted longing. I still remember the feel of sunlight on my skin, the scent of favorite foods, the color of my first love's eyes. To experience those simple pleasures again would be worth anything.
See, you haven't lost your humanity after all.
Do not mock me. I understand why your council controls you. What I'll never comprehend is why you let them.
Old Doc's always been more of a lover than a fighter. But I had to up my game since you came around. It's not easy looking good when you're fighting next to a Jedi. But I figured out the trick.
I've never expected you to keep up with me, Doc. We all have our own strengths.
Keep up with you. I'm leading the way, my friend. Yep. Next time we're surrounded by the scum of the galaxy, they're gonna be sorry they met me.
Permission to speak freely, Master Jedi.
You've never needed permission to speak your mind before, Rusk.
What I'm about to say, Master Jedi, you might construe as critical. I had some concerns when I was first assigned to your squad. The Jedi are known for their discipline and selflessness, and for their pacifist philosophies. I'm pleased to say my concerns were unfounded.
I do what I must to fulfill my duties as a Jedi.
I only wish everyone shared your outlook on things. I came from a pacifist colony, Master Jedi. We were bullied, remorselessly, by pirates, corporations, Hutts, even governments. I joined the military as soon as I could. Peace only comes to those willing to fight for it.
I'm sure your family is glad you're defending them, even if you disagree with their ideals.
10 years ago, the colony was attacked by the Sith. My family was killed. They never fought back. The Sith crushed them, the way you might step on a bug.
By the time we're through, Rusk, the Empire will regret leaving the unknown regions.
Thank you, Master Jedi. At any rate, we should move on. Thank you for hearing me out.
Just got an interesting holo message. Childhood friend of mine. Think you'll want to see it.
He's gone. Everyone knows that. But his voice, still in my head. Can't sleep. Nothing makes sense. The Emperor is dead. Why is he still talking? You silenced him, Kira. Show me how. Please.
Name's Shuri. Trained with her on Korriban before I left. She's a child of the Emperor.
Is there a chance the Emperor survived? Is he trying to contact his slaves?
Don't look at me. I'm just the messenger. Shuri's gone rogue from the Empire. Holed up at one of our favorite vacation spots. Voss. And whether or not we can help her, we sure don't need another crazy Sith wandering Voss.
We'll set course for Voss immediately.
I have Shuri's coordinates. We'll confront her together and figure this out.
Stay back! Stop talking! You're not real. None of you.
Calm down. We're plenty real.
You! No. There's no hope. He won't be silent. He puts words in me.
You still hear the Emperor's voice? What's he telling you to do?
He wants me to flee? No. Attack. Set fire to Ord Mantell. Wait, that's wrong. Freeze the oceans of Manaan. Changing commands. Which are lies. What is truth? Can't live like this. Help me. Kill me.
Death isn't the answer. We'll find another way.
No other path. Death brings silence.
Enough. Leave us, Jedi. She is our sister. We will make her whole again.
What makes you the expert, Sith?
We are children of the Emperor, like her. We understand what it means to be severed from him. With our assistance, she will regain control. Without it, she'll die. There's nothing you can do.
Nice story. Got a better one. We take her to Tython and she gets real help.
This may not be something the Jedi can repair. We don't want to be responsible for her death.
They'll say anything to stop her from leaving with us.
Tell the Jedi how you summoned me. You begged for my help.
Yes. He'll rearrange the words. They won't hurt anymore. I'll be silent.
What's the plan? Let her go with them, or fight it out?
Blast, I hate this. My gut says let her go.
A wise choice. Come along, Shuri.
Things would have gone bad if we'd pushed them. This way, we get another chance to bring Shuri around.
I wish the Jedi Council could see you right now.
They will. I recorded the whole thing. People need to know the children of the Emperor are still a problem. Voss gives me the creeps. Let's get off this rock.
Don't touch that! Do you even know the difference between a servomotor and a vocabulator? Forgive my outburst. It appears I am suffering a mobility impairment. This technician has been sent to repair me. But my personal health is no burden for a renowned Jedi hero. Stand by for a coded priority message from Supreme Chancellor Suresh.
Shouldn't a top-secret message have a bit more privacy?
I can assure you this so-called gentle being does not comprehend a single word of basic.
As one of the Republic's most reliable operatives, your presence is required at our main fleet. We have been betrayed by our own forces on Denova. Resources critical to our war effort have been seized by mercenaries collaborating with Imperials. The situation demands a retaliatory response. Captain Extine of the battlecruiser Vanguard's Blade will brief you on Denova and the traitors occupying it.
What are we going up against here? Who betrayed us?
That information is above my security clearance. But if you're being called to action, the enemy must be quite powerful.
Captain Extine, Jedi Knight and Commanding Officer of the Vanguard's Blade. Welcome. This is a genuine honor. I flew bombing runs on Darth Angril's battlecruiser when he attacked Tython. That's a fight I'll never forget.
There were far too few Jedi starfighters in the sky that day. The Force was with you to survive against those odds.
Once you boarded his ship, Darth Angril didn't stand a chance. Stand by. We're making the jump to hyperspace. I'll continue your briefing on arrival. Launch Delta Wing. Initiate aerial reconnaissance. This is Denova. Republic scouts discovered it last year. An unremarkable planet, except for its vast deposits of beradium, a key component in high-yield explosives. 3 months ago, the Empire discovered Denova's location, learned of the beradium deposits, and invaded.
I don't see any Imperial warships in orbit. If the enemy is still on Denova, they must have landed some heavy forces.
The Empire lacks enough ships to control the airspace, so they landed an entire armored battalion. We couldn't spare our own forces to secure Denova, so we contracted a Trandoshan mercenary army, the War Stalkers. Tough warriors, never lost a fight. The War Stalkers' leader, Kefis, has honored every contract he's taken. He's no Imperial sympathizer. His betrayal caught us completely off guard.
Was there anything in Kefis's background to suggest he'd turn against us?
The Republic doesn't normally hire mercenaries to defend its territory, but Kefis had a reputation for loyalty. We don't know what changed. Kefis convinced the Imperial forces to desert the Empire and side with him. They've combined armies and declared Denova independent territory.
Who does Kefis serve? The Empire? The Hutts?
No idea. We initially thought he was referring to the Trandoshan scorekeeper deity, but this is something else. The Supreme Chancellor's orders are clear. Take down Kefis and neutralize his army. The Republic needs Denova and its beradium stores. A strike shuttle's waiting for you. This vessel and its fighters will provide support. May the Force be with us.
systems!
Kefis has set up a major Beradian processing operation. Could be stocking up for a major galactic offensive.
Captain, Supreme Chancellor, Kefis is dead, and his army is broken. Denova is back under Republic control.
You delivered a message to everyone who thinks they can defy us without consequence.
We monitored the battle transmissions. Kefis kept referring to his masters. Any clue who he was talking about?
Follow a puppet's strings far enough, and there's usually a Sith holding them.
It would explain a great deal.
empty victories, celebrated by dead heroes.
The Republic mistakes nightfall for dawn.
The Six heralds rebirth of power, order, domination. Submit and be spared. Resist and be swept aside. Choose.
How did you get in here? Identify yourselves.
We are fear, horror, doom. We are prisoners no more. Free of the Republic, free of the Empire. Both will fall before the Dread Masters.
Shambalugilos, Porjo Udvas, Turtor Takis, Bahakfo Lankas.
I've never felt fear like that before. Not even as a Padawan. Who were those people? How is Kefis alive?
They appeared in my Senate chamber as well. Security systems didn't register their presence. But we know their names. The Dreadmasters were powerful Sith serving the Emperor. They laid waste to whole fleets during the last war. We imprisoned them on Belsavis. When the Empire stormed our maximum security wing, the Dreadmasters broke free.
They're no longer serving the Empire. They want the galaxy all for themselves.
I won't have this. I want them dead. I'm calling an emergency meeting of High Command. When the Dreadmasters resurface, we'll be ready. Until then, remain vigilant. I will contact you when we know more.
You should go. I'll coordinate our forces landing on Denova. We're going to need that beradium.